Could the upcoming S26 Ultra be the device that brings real innovation again? What if Samsung finally fixed the biggest complaint people had about the S25 Ultra? Or are we just getting another recycled upgrade with a fancy name? Because from what I've seen so far, this leak might actually surprise a lot of people, especially those who thought Samsung was done innovating. Let's talk about everything we know and compare this leak carefully with the S25 Ultra and even the S24 Ultra to see if this rumored S26 Ultra truly deserves the hype. And before we go deeper, remember to subscribe, because when this phone becomes official, I will be here to break it down fully. Now, before we begin, remember, none of this has been officially confirmed by Samsung yet. Everything you hear is based on reliable leaks and early renders, and I will make sure to highlight what's confirmed and what's just a rumor. From what's leaked, the Samsung S25 Ultra seems to be taking a softer design approach, more rounded corner, flatter display, and possibly a unified camera island. Now, this is interesting because the S25 Ultra still held onto that squared, boxy look, while the S24 Ultra was even sharper. If Samsung really smoothed out those edges, this will be the first major design personality shift in years. It feels like Samsung wants to make the Ultra look more elegant, less industrial, maybe to appeal those users who once preferred the Plus model. One of the biggest talking points right now is the rumored privacy display, a feature that supposedly limits side-angle visibility to stop people from seeing your screen. Now, if that's true, this will be the first time Samsung put actual privacy hardware to the screen. S25 Ultra and the S24 Ultra both have stunning panels, bright, sharp, adaptive LTPO OLEDs, but no real privacy control. So if this works, it's something entirely new, though we should be careful. Features like these actually trade brightness or viewing clarity for privacy. So I'll wait to see if this is a fancy or a real upgrade. Now, about the cameras. The leak suggests Samsung might not completely redesign the sensors. A 200MP lens similar to what we saw in the S25 Ultra could return, but with better tuning and possibly a wider aperture for low lights. The S24 Ultra had consistency, the S25 Ultra had detail. Maybe the S26 Ultra will finally bring balance. But what if Samsung didn't introduce a new sensor this time? Will people really notice a difference in photos, or will it come down to software magic again? By the way, if you're enjoying this breakdown so far, a quick subscription would mean a lot. I've got deeper comparison coming, including what Samsung might still be hiding about the S26 Ultra. Performance-wise, leaks mention the Snapdragon 8 Elite 5Gen, possibly a special for Galaxy versions, and maybe faster charging up to 60 watts. That's a step up from the S25 Ultra 45 watts limit, and still far beyond what the S24 Ultra could handle. It's not the biggest jump ever, but for Samsung, that's progress. Alongside this, Samsung might debut One UI 8.5 with tools to hide sensitive content before sharing, detect flashing lights in videos, and control display visibility in public. It's like Samsung wants to turn the Ultra into a productivity and a privacy powerhouse, not just a performance monster. If all this leak turn out real, the S26 Ultra won't just be about power. It will be about smarter design, better protection, and a cleaner experience. But compared to the S25 Ultra and the S24 Ultra, the real question is, will users feel different enough to upgrade? I will keep tracking every new leak and update you when official details drop. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. When the device becomes official, I will bring you a full detailed review with every confirmed spec, real-world tests, and a truth no one else shares. So now, what do you think? Does this leak sound exciting, or are we just seeing the same phone in a new body? Drop your opinion in the comment section below. I'm curious to see how many of you believe the S26 Ultra will bring a real game changer.